day 7 of harvest log in a field called Aerodrome. This is still cutting oilseed rape. It's quite early this morning. Had an early start to try and get some of this grain harvested with a bit more moisture in the grains. First load came in at around about 10.5% moisture, so we're going to keep going for a few hours this morning. We've got 16 hectares here, another 10 next door, so we should be able to finish this, I think, by about midday today. We'll just have to have a bit of a pause potentially and see what the temperature is, what the moisture of the grain is. Got to be above 6% moisture to be able to sell it. So we'll just have to see what happens. We've got these two fields to finish, and then a 70 hectare block up on the hill, which gives us lots of advantages in terms of spreading harvesting date, and potentially a few degrees cooler up there this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So yeah, a bit of a judgment day today. We'll just see what the weather throws at us, how the machinery all holds up together, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Yield's slightly disappointing in the rape, in terms of where we'd hoped and actually where the crop kind of looks, but we'll have to do a bit of a head scratch in that when we come to re-sowing the next crop. Potentially a little bit too thick on the ground. We're looking for sort of about 20 stems per square metre. We're probably a bit thick here on some of these crops, allowing reducing the sort of the canopy size. But we'll have a little look at that when harvest is done. It's in the barn. We know what we've got. The yield obviously slightly reduced by the grain moisture content as well. So we'll have to have a look, see, and learn some lessons and try and improve it for next year. Hopefully we're going to see a bit of rain, because unless we do get some rain at some stage, we probably won't be planting any rape at our normal sort of time, and that might create its own challenges in terms of flea beetle migration and things like that. So yeah, a few more things to think about, but it seems to be modern agricultural systems at the moment.